Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you're back here seeing another tutorial. In this video we're gonna be diving a bit deeper into a software that you're seeing on screen right now. This software is called Pictory. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, Pictory is a software used to create videos. You can do that a bunch of different ways. You can do it with a text, you can do it with a URL, you can edit videos that you upload to the software and then get a transcription out of it. If you haven't checked out all of these other videos that we have created about the software, I really invite you to go to the channel and check them out, then subscribe and comment on the videos so I can read all of your comments about these videos. As always, I'm using one of the paid plans of the software. There are some affiliate links on the description box down below if you guys want to use one of these plans as well. On this video, we're going to be creating a video starting from a script. I'm gonna be using another AI, ChatGPT, to create a script. Then we're gonna input this script and use it to create a video. We're gonna choose some different AI voices that match this specific script. Then we're gonna select some visuals to further edit the video. And then we're gonna generate the video. So as always, I'm gonna make my face disappear so you can see my screen better. And I'll see you guys in the end. So right here we have the homepage of Pictory. These are some of the different projects that we have previously created. As I told you just some seconds ago, there are a bunch of different ways in which you can create videos using Pictory. You can use text, URLs, images, PowerPoint presentations, you can record your screen, or you can upload videos and then edit them using the editor inside of Pictory. In this video, we're gonna be creating a script using another software. You could always do it with this option right here that says text to video. You can create a script with the software, but just to show you another way to do it, you can use, for example, ChatGPT. I'm gonna ask him to write a short script for a medieval story about a cat that meets a dragon. So this would be a little script that we can use. I'm just gonna copy it and paste it right here on Pictory. We can name it whichever way that we want, the cat and the dragon story. This would be the name of our project. This is the script that ChatGPT created. I'm just gonna read the first part of the script that says, in a quiet village where fear of dragons lingered like smoke, a curious cat strayed beyond the safety of his heart. One twilight, it padded softly into the forest, following the sound of wings that echoed through the valley. As I showed you in previous videos, you can change the way that this script looks using different tools that the software has. If you click on Ask the AI, you can specify what you want to be changed from the script. For example, you can make it funnier, and then the software is gonna edit the script so it matches the instruction that you just wrote. You can check out the new script right here, and if it looks according to what you want to use, you can click on replace script, or you can use this option to try once again. I'm just gonna replace the script with the new one, but you could change it a bunch of other different ways. You can rephrase it, you can make it shorter, you can make it longer, you can change the tone of the script, you can make it persuasive, informative, conversational, storytelling, make it a bit more like a tutorial, more academic or professional training. So it is specifically how you want it to be. Also, you could start with an idea right here if you want to use all of the software tools inside of Pictory. Right now, the estimated duration of the video is 1 minute and 44 seconds, given the size of the script right here that we created using ChatGPT and then repurpose it using Pictory. Once everything's looking like you want it to be, you can click on generate video. The software is gonna then take a couple of seconds to create the scenes for you to use, and you're gonna be taken to the editor as well. So once the software creates different scenes, we're taken to the editor. It created 18 different scenes using the script. As we specified on the previous steps, there are some words that are highlighted right here. Some of the scenes are paired together, so they have the same media in both of them and they don't have transitions between them. You can see that with this little icon that says linked scenes. You can unlink them or link them any way you want. Right now, the videos don't have voiceover. If we click on preview, they're just gonna have a bit of music. If you wanna have voiceover on top of your scenes, you can do it in a bunch of different ways. If you click this option right here, you can apply an AI voiceover. You can upload a voiceover that you have already recorded on a different device, for example, your cell phone or a tape recorder. You can record your voiceover in the software itself. For example, I'm just gonna do that in these first two scenes so you can see how it works. If I just click on record and then click on this little icon, I can read the script that I'm seeing on screen and it's gonna be added to the scenes. In a quiet village where dragons were scared and attacks it, a curious cat decided to play the role of adventure seeker instead of couch potato. The scenes are gonna have this audio that I just recorded. Let's check it out. In a quiet village where dragons were scared and attacks it, a curious cat decided to play the role of adventure seeker instead of couch potato. As you saw, it added the audio that I just read. But if you go to voiceover right here, you can pick from a bunch of different voices that the AI has in its library. You can filter it by language. There are a bunch of different languages inside of the software. You can filter it by accent, or you can filter it by age, purpose, or gender for you to have the specific voice. Since this is a medieval story, I think I would like an UK accent, and I can click on an older person, for example this right here,
Love is a serious mental disease.
or this other one,
We have committed the golden rule to memory. Let us now commit it to life.
or this other one.
If there is no struggle, there is no progress.
I think I like this one better. So if I click on generate and apply, it's gonna take a couple of seconds to apply it to all of the different scenes inside of the project. So we can see how the scenes look with the new voice. Scenes 1 or 2 have my voice, and starting from scene 3 they have the new voice.
One evening it tiptoed into the woods, drawn by the sound of wings, because obviously it had never seen a dragon movie.
As you see, the voice that it adds is very natural and it matches very well with the script that we created, a medieval script talking about dragons and cats. Right here you can do a bunch of different stuff on the software as well. If you click on visuals, you can change the way that each specific scene looks. For example, if I wanted to change this scene with this cat, since we are talking about a quiet village, we can write that right here on the search. We can search for village and we can change it, for example, to this other scene. And since these two scenes are linked, if you change one, the other one will be changed as well. You can change the media in each of the different scenes for they to match the part of the script that is being spoken. Right here is talking about some woods. So if I search for woods, I can click on this new media and it would be changed on the project on the bottom right here. Once you have some media on your scene, the software automatically suggests different media that is similar to that is being used and to those words that are being spoken on the script. As always, you can go back to the story and change it any way that you want. If you click right here, you can edit the script in any way that you want. You can split the scene, so this scene 5 would be 2 different scenes. Once everything's looking like you want it to be, you can click on preview video and then the software is gonna group all of the scenes and create one video for you to check out. In a quiet village where dragons were scared and attacks it, a curious cat decided to play the role of adventure seeker instead of couch potato.
Seeker instead of couch potato. One evening it tiptoed into the woods, drawn by the sound of wings, because obviously it had never seen a dragon movie. Under the moonlight, the cat froze, gazing up at a giant, shimmering emerald dragon. "You're not as terrible as the villagers say," it squeaked, trying to sound brave while its tail flicked nervously. The dragon chuckled, sounding like a giant blender filled with rocks.
"And you, tiny furball, are braver than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Most don't even dare to walk past my front porch."
Feeling a burst of feline confidence, the cat straightened up. The dragon, being the gentle giant it was, offered a claw like a giant Play-Doh tool.
"Tell your humans I'm tired of all this fighting," the dragon said. "I just want some peace and a nice cup of tea."
With a purr, the cat replied, "Maybe they need a fluffy messenger instead of armored knights. You know, someone who can deliver the message without biting the dust." At dawn, The dragon took off like a pro athlete in the sky, while the cat watched, a proud little goofball who had just convinced a dragon to negotiate peace without a single sword fight. And so, in a world of chivalry, a dragon found its first ally not in mighty knights, but in the unbeatable courage of a slightly confused cat.
As you see, the video that it created follows exactly all of the instructions that we wrote. It is comic, it has a dragon in it has a cat in it has all the visuals that match all of the specific scenes. Right now, all of the images and the videos have these watermarks, but if you click on download, if you're using one of the paid plans, those watermarks will be deleted. Or you could also share the link to this specific video for another person to check it out before you download it. For example, if you want to show it to a coworker and then the coworker can make a bit of changes inside of the project, then you can download it and have the final video in your local computer. That is pretty much how you create a video from a script. We took less than 15 minutes to create this video, and you can further edit it so it matches exactly your vision and what you want to do with the video. Once again, my name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you saw this video and this tutorial. If you haven't, I really invite you to subscribe to the channel so you can check out all of the different videos that we have created. I want to read all of your comments down below. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.